Hi, I'm Mark Webster for New Leaf Program, and we're now going to be dealing with parental alienation in the context of not seeing your children. And you may have already had an encounter with children and you felt alienated from them. You felt that they disconnected from you. And we're going to deal with the rejection and also the guilt you may be feeling as a parent. Okay. So by letting go of this, it's going to help you improve your relationship with your children when you do get your contact back with your children. All right. And you've got to keep the faith on this. All right. Because I've been through this and you can do it. Okay. So allow your eyes to close, place your hands on your thighs like so. And I want you to focus now on all the horrible feelings connected to not seeing your children deep down inside your soul. Like the pain in your heart of when you have seen your children, they've rejected you and they've basically pretended that you weren't there. Okay. So I want you to focus now on all the darkness in your heart connected to this, all the darkness, all the pain and misery that you're going through right now, all the sadness. Okay, you may have let go of the anger connected to your ex, but you're feeling the sadness and pain of the residual feeling of not actually seeing your children. And when you do see them, they reject you. So allow your eyes to close and focus on the rejection connected to your children, okay, of being rejected by your children, of them actually saying they don't want to see you and how that feels inside your heart. Drop deep into your heart into all the darkness connected to this, knowing that they're being brainwashed against you. Drop beneath all that, or they're too young to actually have an opinion. Right, they're too young to have an opinion. So drop through all the darkness connected to this, all the pain, all the misery, all the sadness. Drop through all of that in your heart until you get to the light. Perhaps when they were born, when you first held them in your arms. Okay, so drop into that light inside your soul. That light inside your soul connected to your children. And ask your heart, how does your child feel about you? How do they feel about you? Turn off your head. I want you to focus on purely on your heart. Does your child love you? Yes or no? Yeah, so focus on that in your heart now, that light. All right. Even if you've done some bad things, all right, I want you to focus on the love that they do actually love you. And then I want you to drop into the guilt connected to your child. Drop into the guilt. Drop into the rejection. Now drop into childhood rejection you may have experienced from a relationship or perhaps your mum or your dad even. So drop into all that rejection connected to mum or dad and how it hurt you as a child. To drop into all that rejection. You may have been through parental alienation yourself. So drop all that darkness connected to your childhood, the pain and misery in your childhood. Drop beneath all that, and then drop into the light inside your soul. With the light inside your soul. Now your unconscious will know how to do this. Just allow it to just drop deep into that light and find that divine peace inside your soul. Find the peace, see the peace, hear the peace, and know. So let's bring that peace up into your mind and focus on. Which remember a time in your life with your child that you've had an amazing experience and it just can't be erased. It's just there permanently, and bring that up into your mind. Then to find another memory connected to an amazing experience of just pure love that you experienced with your child. Bring that up into your mind. Make it brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter, whiter and whiter, brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter, whiter and whiter. Make it brighter and brighter. Bring it up into your mind. Start to breathe it in and ask your heart now, how does your child feel about you? It's right, they love you. See that love, feel that love. Bring it down to your stomach. Make it brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter, whiter and whiter. I want you to see an image now in the future where you choose peace and tranquility connected to your children. And ask your heart now, will you see your children again? Yes or no? If yes, great. Just allow that now to project that into the future. See an image of yourself in the future connecting with your children again. Ask your heart now, do your children want to go through this of not seeing you? Sorry, no. See that light, feel that light, see the hope. I want you to find a divine hope and divine faith inside your heart, inside your soul, connected to the future where you do move forward. You do see them again. Just find that divine patience now inside your heart, being patient and tranquil. Okay. And then what I want you to do now in your heart, and this is going to be the hardest thing to do, is I want you to find a place of peace inside your heart where you're going to let them go. And you've got to accept the situation now, what you're going through. You want to find a divine acceptance inside your heart of actually you can't see them right now, but you will see them again. And find that inside your heart. You're going to let them go. This is going to be the hardest thing. You're going to probably get quite emotional now Okay, so see your child or children, okay, and with love from your heart, project that image to them now of love and say these words: I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for anything I've done. Please forgive me. I forgive you. And goodbye. And you're going to say goodbye and let them go. Just let them go as they are now. Just let them go. Right now. Let me know when they've gone. Good. See the light. Feel the light. See an image now of them in the future. It might be a little bit older, but they're going to come back to you. So notice that now. See the image of yourself in the future. Walk towards that future now, being the person that you know you are and that you can be, and know that if you love someone, you can let them go. So let them go, and they will come back. All right? Walk towards that future now, being the person that you know you are, full of love, peace, and tranquility, knowing that you will see them again. And that nobody can take them away from your heart. Right? And you keep projecting love, kindness, and at some point you will see them again. Because I've been there myself. I did 3 years of this. You will get there. You will get there. And when you're ready, gently come back in here and out and open your eyes. Okay, now when you focus on the rejection connected to your child, notice how different it is. How different is it? What's changed about it? What feels different about it? What advice would you give yourself now? Okay, so you might need to stop writing letters to them, or you might need to start writing letters to them. You've got to think of the things now, the strategies you need to implement. You might need to start paying. You might have paid. You might not have paid anything. Even if you can't get money to this child, you can pay it into a bank account. You can do little productive things that are going to make you feel better. Every day you can write those letters, or if you've written too many letters, you might have to stop writing letters. Okay, so only you can do this. You've got to work out now the strategy that you need to implement to get access to your children. All right, you may have to go to court. You may have to get tough. So the next video we're going to do is on all of the anxiety and fear connected to going to court, if that's the only way you're going to get to see them. All right, you may have to let go of court and drop the court case and drop the money you're spending on it. Right, and put all that money into perhaps under a trust fund for them or something. But only you can work this out, because every case is going to be completely different. And with my case, I had to let go of the court because the court wasn't helping the matter. It did help in some things, but actually, but this is the thing that you've got to work out. All right. But good luck. God bless. New Leaf program. Feel free to subscribe. Please share this video because you may save someone's life. All right. So keep the faith and never ever give up.